cameras are fixed to one man.
Well, he's a fantastic striker of the ball. He can generate so much pace, and when he strikes it cleanly, the ball starts to dip and swerve on its way to the goalkeeper, which is why he needs to be closed down quickly today.
We'll have the action on EA TV. And welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in 1855. Football's been played here since 1862, Bramall Lane in Sheffield. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Sheffield United. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
Carvajal. Just the challenge that was required. Here's Traore. Well, a really good run. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. One of the many positive things you can say about the visitors is that they have the most potent attack in the league. And Stuart, that is official.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers. And the fullbacks are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
Well, annoyingly giving it away. Dybala. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Koulibaly. Teammates available. Is it going to be? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Carvajal. And a tidy challenge. Big trouble moving the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Oh, this looks useful. Traore with it. Traore. Very quick thinking there. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Archer. Well, they keep passing away. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, the threat is there. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Well, he's won the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Big trouble have possession again. Trusty. A chance to whip it in. Not out of the woods yet. Well, nothing untoward happened. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Forest game. What exactly? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 38 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And possession lost by Big Trouble. Dybala. Oh, nice ball. Well, not the best clearance. Dybala, determined defending. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Here's Traore. Well, a really good run. And with that, the first half action is over here at Bramall Lane. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Paulo Dybala can be a handful. Well, it's got to be! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Sheffield United facing Bournemouth. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Intercepting it intelligently. This looks promising out wide. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And time for the change now. And fired from the flank into the area. Good piece of defending. Good high press. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. .30 left for play. No way through. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And continues his run. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, a struggle for big trouble to keep the ball.
Just like to send a special message to
A bit of running room now on the wing. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And time for the change now. Playing it in. Well, mopping up defensively. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Top-class defending. Archer. And the referee playing advantage. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Can he do it? And what a magical save it was! So making the substitution now. Keen to take it short here. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, we wonder, in the closing phase now, can big trouble hold on to what they have, Stuart?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
It's looking promising. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Real chance. In it goes. to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Trusty. Archer. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, fancy footwork. Now able to close down the shot. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Could be. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Going short. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment.
Hi guys, I think we're ready for questions now. Okay guys.
A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement, and two terrific teams ready to give it everything in their quest for glory. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Big Trouble.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And here's how Big Trouble will line up.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stop.
Is this the moment? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. A short corner here. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Laurent. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it in. Not quite spot on with that one. Opportunity. In it goes! A huge goal in this tie. As it stands, they will be the ones going through.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
One 1-0 then. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however.
Please meet your wife at the ticket
Elmas. Can he find the right pass? Oh, great attacking play. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And clearing his lines. Nicely timed tackle. And Big Trouble could get in behind the defence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Surely! Well, it might still work out for them. Danger averted for now. Openda. Good tackle. Well, Big Trouble living up to their name here. And let's give credit to the defending. Gray. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well read to ease the pressure. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he's in. And a goal it is. And what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And extra time, a real possibility.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Perfect tackle. Bruno Fernandes has it. He's foiled them on his own. Under pressure here. Out of play and a Leipzig throw-in coming up. Can he play it in? Opportunity! Oh, it was a crucial challenge.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Trying to pick out a teammate. No-nonsense piece of defending. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Griffin. Great opportunity. Can they keep it out? And problem solved for now. And taken away. He won the ball. And that is going to do it. That is going to be all for the first. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Is it going to be? And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through?
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Oh, big chance! Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Griffin. And he has options available. Oh, great vision. The save was a good one. Haidara. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Is it going to be? And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And they will make the change now. Well, back underway here. And they've split the 4 goals between them so far. The delivery. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Aidara. Elmas. It has to be! Oh, a tremendous block. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Opportunity, and a goal! It's a 2-goal cushion in the tie, and now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Elmas. Good use of advantage by the referee. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well thumped clear. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Openda. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Antonio Silva. In big trouble, couldn't hang on to it. Now, big trouble finding space on the flank. Genuine chance. And pushed away to safety. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Just 15 minutes remaining. Effective challenge. This looks promising. And it's opening up. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Excellent refereeing. Advantage. In operation. Bruno Fernandes. Aidaha. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick. In the end, after he had attempted to play advantage. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
Really good challenge. Well, he's got past his man, distributing it well. Taking care of business defensively here. 5 minutes left. Gakpo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ryan Cherki. On the pass, a good one. Takes it on. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Going short. Was it a great clearance? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Getting forward. Oh, managing to beat him. Real chance. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, I thought they were excellent over the two games. They controlled the midfield areas, they were clever around the box, and they looked dangerous in the wide areas. They were two really good performances.
Thanks for joining us. We're now ready for questions. Thank you for all your questions.
Everyone on tenterhooks, and you can understand why. Only 4 teams left in the fight for this season's FA Cup. Who will prevail in this semi-final? Don't go anywhere, this is EA TV. Just the sort of weather you would order on a trip to Wembley. Perfect playing conditions in London today. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Arsenal, and they take on big trouble.
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. 2 excellent teams, 2 top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
And over comes the corner. In a good position to clear it away. This looks more than decent.
Save, but still a chance.
And putting paid to the danger. Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least 2 midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Arsenal finding space on the wing. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. An Arsenal corner. Playing it in. And still dangerous. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. That's very effective. Good high pressing. The opposition starting 11.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Can they forge ahead? And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Goal for Big
1-0
Trouble.
then.
Number 18, Ryan Cherky.
And Kessia. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, surely. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. A glorious chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
And the ball is rolling again, with big trouble really beginning to flex their muscles. Lokonga. Arsenal's free kick here. Determined defending. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Pressure on to clear his lines. A very effective challenge put in. It looks promising. Crossed into the penalty area. Danger averted. Arsenal have given it away. Well, there's been quite the focus on Kevin De Bruyne coming into today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Oh, the threat is there. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Delivering it. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. And room to roam out wide for big trouble. And it might be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Could be a goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Lewis. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. And a strong tackle. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. Our cameras on one man. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's big trouble taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Carvajal. Oh, good-looking run. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, at the moment, Derek, every time a chance comes his way, he finishes brilliantly. He looks a real threat, whether he's running with the ball or running behind defenders to get on the end of through balls. He's going to score again today, I'm sure of it.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Carvajal. Promising looking attack. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
It's looking promising. Happy to shoot. Oh, he saved it well. Keen to take it short here. Harvey Elliott. Sheikh Doucouré. Wimmer. He'll have a go here. And still an opportunity. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Dybala. Dybala. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Makes his way in field. Good-looking move. It has to be. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Doucouré. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Chance to do damage. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. McConnell. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Oh, surely! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Oh, big trouble being afforded too much room here. The inside route looks promising. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it petered out. And they've played their way into trouble. And lining it up. And playing it back. Excellent block. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. He might be able to profit from the wide position. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And a goal has gone in at the Emirates. Let's hear about it from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 43 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And making the move to the inside. Still could be dangerous.
The referee has indicated
Well, they survived the attack.
a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Diaz. Lima. Now the cut back. Great defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So back underway here into the second half. Morato. Sheikh Doucouré. Liverpool in a position of menace. Opportunity! And danger still. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. He's in with a chance. Still possibilities.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, a very disappointing strike.
Well, it's not good technique, is it? That's a real waste.
Well, no doubt many of you have been hearing the transfer rumours. It does look as though the deal could be on, Stuart.
Well, apparently they've now made an official bid for him, so we should know pretty soon where his future lies.
And the defenders know they need to get tighter. This could be the equaliser. Not out of the woods yet. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, these fans are demanding a comeback here, and the players are responding. Can they make it count now?
Diaz. Out for a Liverpool throw. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. And in the right position to read it. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 64 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. He could pick out a teammate. And watching it all the way, tipping it over for the corner. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, an opportunity from the corner for big trouble to get right back into this match. Oh, good save. Matty Cash. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those 2 sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Diaz. Oh, tremendous block. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. So a personnel change then. Good through ball. Nicely timed tackle. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Doucouré. Options in the middle. And Gomez. Now with Diaz. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Cherki. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Aston Villa. He has teammates around him. It's a fierce effort. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.